Sherry Carpathian ask us or challenge us to dream of something we would like to see happen in the mission area of missions. If we didn't have to worry about money, we didn't have to worry about anything, we could just do it.
It was certainly a leap of faith, and in fact we decided it was such a leap of faith that should be our theme for getting people interested.
Originally we thought it would be a latchkey situation, but that didn't turn out right. It was bigger and better and most wonderful.
Our vision was that we were just going to look after them after school. We were going to bake cookies with them, read stories to them.
I was pretty astounded at who stepped forward and said, boy, this is great. We really need to do it. We'll help fund you. And we raised a substantial amount of money to do that.
It's a very exciting time for Nehemiah. I mean, the vision set forth 15 years ago was very forward-looking and very stepping out to newfound territory.
When I look at it from the perspective of the programs and the kids, and as far as our reach, we want to be able to reach as many kids as we can. A day in the life of the center. It's kids all day. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning with the pre-K program, and that runs until 3 p.m. And it's the interesting wash in, wash out. So as those kids are leaving, then that's when the after school program starts. When they come in the afternoon, they snack time. Right after that, they do praise and worship, and that's a very big part of our program and something that we want the kids to really focus on. And then after that, they get a little playtime, and then it's homework time. That's when the community volunteers come in to help work with the kids, but also it's so important because the kids need to get the help, they need to get the homework done, because a lot of the parents are not able to help the kids, or they may be going to second jobs.
A place for them to come after school and not go home to an empty house. Come and be mentored and both spiritually as well as intellectually. The Bible studies we do, the praise and worship that's done here. It is a spiritual, nurturing, growing place.
The Nehemiah Center holds a dear and precious place in my heart, and has had a tremendous impact on my life as a young boy and has helped mold me into the handsome young man you see before you today.
Corey is one of 11 kids that we have right now in college, and they're either at 2-year universities, 4-year universities, or in some type of certification program. So that, I have to say, is just the most overwhelming and gratifying feeling for the staff overall.
From the 3rd Ward of Houston, Texas. And there it's pretty much every man for himself. You take care of your family and those closest to you, and that's pretty much it. But then I come to a place where people don't care about where I come from, the color of my skin, or what they can get from me. And all they want to do is make a difference in a life.
To see them be successful is so important because we realize that the center played a really major role in that. It really hits home for us, the impact that the center has and what we're doing.
We're landlocked here, and we've tried on a number of occasions to get hold of the property next door, and through the grace of God, last fall, it became available to us, so we jumped on it, got a great deal, and went forth in faith because we now have to fund that purchase, and we've got some initial commitments in that regard and some initial funding in that regard, but it was a leap of faith, just as the ladies that put this together 15 years ago and had the vision.
I know whatever we end up deciding to do, it will impact the number of kids that we are able to serve in this community, and that is huge for us.